Ooh, I think I got something on your microphone. My name is Mel. I live in this city, and I love it. Now, there are no palm trees around. I mean, it's not Florida, but I can deal with that. Anyway, I wanted to tell you about my day. It started like this.
Look at these women. I could have been a supermodel. Why don't they call me? Hello. Just a minute. Yo, Mel, pick up on line 2.
Who is it?
I don't know. They asked for you.
Yeah? Hello? Oh, you again. Hey, it's in your lease. Rent is due on the 5th of the month, or there's a $20 late fee. So, cancer schmancer. You were still 2 days late. You pay the penalty. Look, I run a business here, not a charity. What? Is it my fault you got tumors? You should be thankful you weren't evicted. You can't let them take advantage of you, Rose. You know, you give a guy a break, and then they'll ask for another, and another, and another. Next thing you know, you're eating out of a dumpster.
Yeah, I know, Mel. Still, I think you could have been nicer to your mother.
She's a grown woman. She knows her score. Where's my mail?
On your desk.
Thanks, Rose. What would I do without you?
Probably die.
Well, let's see what we got here. Junk. 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 You know, Rose, I'm getting tired of Ed McMahon's face. Giving me headaches. Junk. Oh, I got a letter here from my realtor. Oh. What? This must be a mistake.
What?
Well, it says here that my lease is up and that Richard Jensen III, the owner of this place, he doesn't want to renew.
Oh, really?
Oh, no, not to worry. I know Jensen's grandfather. I've been here 20 years. I made this place my own. This is just a form letter. I'll give Larry, my realtor, a call. We'll straighten this out. Oh. Love one-touch dialing. Yeah, hello. Yeah, Larry. Hello there. Yeah, hi, this is Mel, right. Look, I wanted to talk to you about that letter I got from the office today. From your office, right. Yeah, well, why don't we do lunch? Uh-huh. No. Same old place. Okay, 12 o'clock. I'll meet you then. Okay, bye.
You don't think there'll be a problem?
Nah, people who do lunch don't have any problems. Rose, I think I have a problem. Boy, I'm glad I remembered to return this video. I'd hate to pay a late fee for a lousy movie. I'm so lost without my car, I can never find this place. Hope to get out of the garage soon. Video store. Oh, there we go. Oh, geez, you broke my cigar. What the hell is it with this go? You got duct tape all over it. How do you get in without it? What? Oh, this is over there. Oh, now it tells me. You didn't find the hell hut? Where the hell's the door?
May I help you, sir?
Yeah, I want to return this tape.
Okay, right over there at the counter, sir.
Oh, thanks, pal.
Excuse me, there's no smoking in the store?
Oh, sorry. Don't you have any ashtrays in this joint?
No, sir.
Why not?
Because there's no smoking in the store, that's why. I'll relieve you of that.
Oh, thanks, pal.
Ah, gee!
Are you returning a film, sir?
Yeah, here you go. Sorry, I had a little trouble getting it out of the machine.
Did you like the film, sir?
That was awful.
The Seventh Seal? You didn't like this film? This is one of Ingmar Bergman's classic films. It's a cinematic landmark.
Oh, yeah? I only got it because of the title, Seventh Seal. I thought it was one of those National Geographic jobbies with the half-naked Amazon women. This one was about two guys, one very pale-looking. I don't know, they were playing chess on the beach. I didn't get it. It was stupid.
I disagree, sir. Bergman is one of the greatest living filmmakers.
Nah, she should have stayed an actress. I loved her in Casablanca, and it's been all downhill ever since.
Perhaps you shouldn't rent art films, sir.
Let me tell you something, kid. You know what I think of art? You put an F in front of it, and that's what I think. It stinks. In a hurry. I'm always in a hurry. I don't want to miss that appointment with Larry, my realtor. Gotta have lunch with him. No time to smell the roses. Wow, this is great. That's a beautiful bird. That's a nice bird over there. Oh, yeah. Damn, this is kind of stale. Oh, now that's a fine cigar. Okay. Now this is dining al dente with good American food.
American food? These hot dogs are nothing but fat and salt.
There's too much third world food around, you know? Vietnamese, Mexican, vegetarian. What we need is more food from developed countries. I'll tell you, if a country hasn't built an atom bomb, I don't want to eat the cuisine.
Mel, can we get to the point of this lunch?
Yeah. I got this letter for you today.
Ah, the letter. I'm sorry about that, Mel, but you know, my hands are tied. I'm just the realtor. I've got to do what the owner tells me to.
What do you mean? I've been renting there for years, or the neighborhood wouldn't be the same without me there.
I think that's what they're hoping for.
What?
You know, between you and me, Mel, Jensen has plans to sell that building to a business organization.
What do you mean? I'm a business organization?
A real business organization. I think they're going to tear it down and build a holiday health spa.
What? How can they do that? Does Cher know about this?
You know, there's more to it than that, Mel. I think it's a personal thing. You know, Jensen dislikes you with an intensity that's frightening.
I've known him since he was a kid. What's he got against me?
Well, he says you're tasteless, self-centered, misanthropic, and you're a fire hazard.
Hello, Mel. You had several calls while you were out. The garage called. Your car is ready to be picked up. Your mother called back to remind you that it's Aunt Bumpa's birthday and to send a card. Oh, and your tax accountant's secretary called. Apparently, he's perched on the ledge of his 10th floor office building, and he's weeping openly. It may be a problem. What's the matter, Mel?
Get the dictionary, Rose. I want you to look up misanthropic. What's it mean?
Misanthropic. Adjective. A cynical person, someone who is suspicious and mistrustful of other people. And look, it has a little picture of you next to the definition.
Rose, we've known each other for years. Aside from that misanthropic stuff, would you say I'm a tasteless, self-centered fire hazard?
Oh, yes, and much more. Your cigars stink, you're sloppy, you can't do anything gently, you just force everything until it breaks, and then you try to fix it with duct tape. You think you're witty, but you're not. I could go on.
Gee, I always thought I was an ordinary guy.
You are. Uniquely ordinary. Now, what's all this whining?
We gotta move. Jensen's not renewing my lease. He's probably already sold the building.
That's wonderful, Mel. We can finally move into a decent place and get out of this dump. Maybe even into a high-rise.
I can't do that, Rose. You know I get nosebleeds in elevators.
Then what do we do?
Maybe I could buy this building from Jensen.
I don't think so, Mel. He hates your guts.
Well, maybe, but maybe I can make an effort to change. You know, become kinder and gentler. I could meet Jensen this afternoon.
You're too old to change, Mel.
Well, maybe. But for this building, I'll try. Oh, sorry. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Maybe I am too self-centered. Perhaps I should pay more attention to others, help them with their problems. I mean, we're all in this world together. I'd be ashamed to miss out what other people go through. That's a long one. It's time for me to stop being wrapped up in my own world. Maybe if I got new clothes. Stylish. Not my style. Kinky Bobo, what the hell kind of name is that? I don't need no clothes. There's nothing wrong with the way I dress. I'll just pick up my car. Got to get to Jensen's office. I know he leaves the office early. Erotic cakes? Ooh la la, nice. I pay $1 for that. Ah! Hey, is my car ready?
Are you Mel?
Yeah.
Yes, over here.
There, that should do it.
So don't you know she turned towards me and did this tired spin. I don't know who Miss Thing thought she was. So I turned to her and said, honey, don't you know it's time for your 11 o'clock reading?
Come on, you queens. The customers here in the car are still on the lift. Why don't you finish the car first, then you can talk about that trash you flirt with during your time off?
Oh, please, Dragon, we're bringing it down now.
All I gotta do is just tighten these bolts.
Ooh, Robin, I thought you were going to try a lighter shade.
Well, Miss Thing, you just know everything about makeup.
That's right.
Well, maybe I should come to you for some advice on my paints.
Well, you ought to go to somebody. Your car is ready, sir.
Oh, did you find out what that knocking sound was?
Yes, it was a minor adjustment in the torque rod and the wheel alignment.
I lubed it up myself.
I'll bet you did, Robin.
Enixfragen, at mag uige intage istage en mag egaga.
I early saga ophaga at naga, uskas if ishaga uswaga I'd resign my akaga.
What the hell are they talking about?
Well, if they wanted you to understand, they'd say it in English.
That's like I have some unfaga if waga imhaga. Here's your keys, sir.
Well, thank you.
Did you know that you have an attractive masculine quality?
Thank you very much. I gotta go, I got a meeting. I'm sorry, I can't be late. I love you all.
Please, Phoenix. Why must you scare away all of our male customers?
Oh, woman, please. I just like to make breeders sweat.
Well, be gone, Phoenix, before somebody drops a house on you.
Miss Thing, this ain't Oz. You have no power here.
Oh, there goes a suspension. Well, I'll park behind Jensen's office. Meter maids will never find me back here. They're not going to give me a ticket. Mel, you know, you always find the perfect parking spot. Excuse me, is Mr. Jensen in his office?
Do you have an appointment?
No, but I'm going to have a disappointment if I don't see him, and it's very urgent.
I'll tell him you're here. Have a seat over there.
That wasn't me. That was the cushion.
Oh, yes, you're a little bit early. Have a seat over there.
Don't worry, that wasn't you. What?
There is no smoking in here.
Why didn't you tell me before I lit it?
I was giving you the opportunity to be polite and ask if you may smoke. Yes, right away. Mr. Jensen will see you now. But put that out.
Hot soup.
Sit down. What do you want, Mel?
I wanted to talk to you about my lease.
Your lease is up. Sorry, you'll just have to accept that.
But I've been renting there for years. How could you put me out now?
Oh, very simple, Mel. With the mere stroke of a pen. My grandfather had a soft spot for you in his heart. Nobody knows why. I always thought it was the first sign of his eventual senility. But he did assemble his lawyers before he died and inserted several ironclad codicils into his will, allowing you to rent that property on an almost perpetual basis. But I have also assembled my lawyers, and we have found many loopholes.
But my agreement with your grandfather was solid.
Yes, Mel. The Titanic was also solid, but it sank all the same, didn't it?
Look, we're both adults. We're both businessmen. I want to make a formal offer to buy that building.
Forget it, Mel. I would never sell it to you. I have here a signed agreement of sale for that property. This piece of paper is my divorce from you. The property is an eyesore, and you're an eyesore.
What if I offered you $250,000?
There are some things in life more important than money. Divesting myself of you and all of your spurious businesses is one of them.
Look, you can't sell that building to anyone but me. Without it, I'm like a car without a motor, a turtle without a shell. I need that place.
Stop it, Mel. This groveling is even beneath you. Put your sunglasses back on. Pull yourself together. Then leave.
There's nothing I can do?
Well, if you were a religious man, I would suggest prayer. But you're not. So there it is. Excuse me, Mel.
Hello, Richard? Well, not so good. It's about that property you're so hot to sell. Well, the buyers found out the area can't be rezoned commercial. Look, city council didn't take your bribe. Listen, the area's staying residential, and, well, you're going to be responsible for all the back taxes. I mean, unless you can find someone to unload the property on. Believe me, Richard, you're probably going to have to take it as a loss. I mean, I can't believe anybody in the right mind would want to live in that dump. I mean, unless you found a tasteless, self-centered fire hazard.
Well, Mel, you take it too seriously, Mel. I was only making a joke. Of course I'll sell the property to you. I'm sure my grandfather would have wanted it that way.
Well, you really had me going there for a minute.
Yes, now your offer was $250,000?
$250,000. $250,000? Are you crazy? Why, that property isn't even worth $150,000. I'll offer you $125,000.
$125,000?
Not a penny more.
Deal. I'll have my lawyer draw up the proper papers.
Oh, Mr. Jensen. It's a pleasure doing business with you. I thought you said there was no smoking in here. Well, this won't matter then. Excuse me, sir. Do you have a light? Thanks, pal. I guess you're next in there. Don't worry, you can do business with them. Oh, sorry. There. I knew I could get that building from Jensen. All it took was a smooth operator like myself. Oh, I can't wait to tell Rose the good news. What's this? 2 parking tickets? What? I was only there for a half an hour. How'd they find me? Oh, I hate this city. I pay all these taxes, and they don't even have any palm trees.